All right, for this superset, you're gonna need a weight, and that's pretty much it. You're gonna bring yourself down. We're gonna start in a bridge with a tricep press. You can have one weight, hold it the long way, or two weights. I prefer one, keeps my elbows and my arms a little closer together because they're holding either side of the weight. Okay, so I don't need my feet really close to my butt. In fact, I want them a little further away to challenge my hamstrings. I'm going to start by engaging my feet. So I'm going to find the four corners of my feet, really ground down. I'm going to take a nice inhale, thinking about my chest wall and my butthole expanding. Exhale, birthday candles out, ribs come down. My core is set. I'm going to push that weight up to the ceiling and I'm going to lift my hips. I don't have to lift them way up here. I want to keep them a little more low so that I have that nice stack of rib cage over pelvis. From here, I'm going to start to bend my elbows, reach my arms back. Of course, I'm too close to the wall in this film. And then I'm going to slowly reach my arms back up. Ooh, let's see if I can do a little scooty scoot. Find my bridge, find my core, arms go up, elbows bend as the arms come back. And I'm thinking kind of slow motion here. So 2 to 3 seconds to come back, 2 to 3 seconds to straighten the arms and bring the elbows forward. Nice audible exhales. Finding the four corners of the feet, pushing down through them. (10 to 12 reps there. And then you're going to come up and we're going to do a clean. We're going to add a step through. Okay, so I'm going to just start here. My left foot is forward, the weight's in my right hand. I'll show it the other way. Okay, so a clean is basically pulling that weight up to my shoulder. It comes down, I lift it up, and it's like I catch it right over my shoulder. And so I want to use the power of my butt to push my hips forward so that I can pull that weight up to my shoulder. And eventually I'm going to add a little step forward. So I load here. I'm loaded. My right hip is what's loaded. Like a rubber band, I let it snap forward. As my hip comes forward, the weight comes up and loads. I load. I explode and step. I load. I explode and step. I load, I explode and step. Load, and I'm in charge of the weight here. It's none of this. I'm not rounded, letting it pull me. I own that weight. My chest is lifted. My hips move back. My hip moves forward. This is the butt that's doing the work. It's loaded like a spring. It explodes forward as it contracts, and I catch that weight up by my shoulder. Good. 5 or 6 of those, depending on your weight. If you feel like you could do 20 more, you need a heavier dumbbell. Sometimes this movement is actually a little easier with a little bit more resistance. Sometimes with a super light weight, it just feels too awkward because there's nothing to like catch. So go heavier than maybe you think, but not so much that you throw your fucking back out. Be curious and be open to playing, right? You're never going to get something right on the first try, but trying to do it in a way that looks just like your teacher isn't really the best bet. Do it in the way that feels good to you, in that you feel your muscles stretching and contracting, and know that that might not be something that comes naturally. Just like every other fucking thing we do and get better at, you will get better at sensing what you feel in your body the more you do it.